why forgiving yourself feels impossible and unachievable. Maybe, my sister and brother, you are stuck in guilt, feeling awful. Maybe you can't even go to work because you're struggling to forgive yourself. Maybe you can't even look at your wife's face or your husband's face or your parents' faces, mom and dad or auntie, you name it, whatever it is. You're struggling to forgive yourself. I can tell you that. I've been there. I know how you're feeling. I know. Some of us, I remember whenever I was unable to forgive myself, I used to hide. And my hiding place used to be my home, would not go out at all. So maybe that's what you're doing as well. Please, you can't forgive yourself. Without further ado, let me share a story that touched me of someone, a young dad who struggles to forgive himself. And maybe you are a dad going through the same or similar experience. You can't forgive yourself. This story is about a father who had killed a 3-year-old son, the only child he had. When he shares his story, he starts off by saying that it was a normal day like today. Now, I'm sorry if it's not a normal day. It doesn't seem like a normal day for you wherever you are in the world. Because when we're going through struggles and problems around the world, it feels like it's not a normal day. Yet it is. This father got up to go to work. He got dressed, had breakfast, picked up his briefcase together with his lunch for work, went to the garage, sat in his car, and started reversing to go to work. It is during him reversing to go to work that he noticed a certain strange noise that the tires on his car made. He said he immediately stopped and went to look. When he went to look, guess what? It was his 3-year-old son. He said he picked him up, tried to give him first aid. Couldn't be saved. And he died. He said he struggled to look at his wife's face. He struggled to look at his parents' face, friends, siblings, you name it. Everyone that came for his son's funeral. Sadly, his marriage ended. His wife could no longer be with him. He said every time she looked at his face, she remembered their son. Anyway, maybe my sister and brother, your situation is worse than this. But when I met this gentleman, He is still struggling to forgive himself. And my brother, if you're watching this video, I came to tell you that yes, you can forgive yourself. Set yourself free. The word set free is hidden within one of the life principles, which turn unforgiveness into forgiveness. Are you ready? Let's fix unforgiveness. Enough is enough. If I can do it, you can do it too. Okay? Love Protectors came up. Click play button. Select letter. What's the first letter? It says what issue is testing your love, peace, and smile today. Select his first letter. Now, Love Protectors game is a family game. If you've got any children watching this video, guys, ask them what's the first letter for unforgiveness. Can you guess? If you have, well done. Letter U. Letter U. Do you see unforgiveness? Yes. Unforgiveness. It says, which two life principles can help you overcome this issue? The unforgiveness issue. Which two? Looking at the letters. Oh, some of you are so quick. Well done. Looking at the letters in unforgiveness. Straight away, my sisters, letter G is hidden within unconditional forgiveness. Yes! I got it! But there is still more red letters we need to fix. So which one more life principle? Remember, we had two. We've got one right, unconditional forgiveness. Now one more. Looking at the letters, U-F-O-R, you go on. It is. Have you guessed it already? I bet you have. Well done. It is. Self-love! Yes, I've got it. So with unconditional forgiveness and true self-love, you can turn unforgiveness into forgiveness. Now, looking at the tips over, let's say, unconditional forgiveness right first. See the yellow circles? They say act nice. Be nice. To get this life principle spot on, act nice. Clear. Be clear. Be clear. My brother, be clear. You didn't know your 3-year-old son was going to be behind your car. You didn't know. Be clear. You didn't know. You did not accept. You didn't know. You didn't know. We don't know when things happen sometimes. Even when we know, sometimes they take us by surprise. So be clear. Sit down. Be clear. Speak to your wife, your parents, anyone. Be clear. If they don't understand it, it's not personal, but be clear. Focus. Reflect. And let go. And let go. Moving on. to true self-love. It says, be a lover. Don't hate yourself. Don't hate driving. Be a lover. That is it for today. Thank you for playing Love Protectors with me. My subscribers around the world, Love Protectors game subscribers on my channel, YouTube channel, those who have already liked, are following me already on TikTok, Instagram, on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Until next time, if you know anyone who is struggling, who is experiencing unforgiveness, struggling to forgive themselves, share this video. Thank you for playing Love Protectors with me. Until next time, have a good day and remain amazing.